This is a really high damage lane. Very difficult to sustain yourself versus Wyvern and Wind Ranger. I feel like they took both of their heaviest hitters and put them together, whereas like the other ones I proposed were more of like a medium blend, right? Like the Necro and Treant are both worse, I would say, if they're harassing.
Oh, Envy gets the range creep deny, but does take a beating for it before he goes down. Able to live with the Ghost Shroud. TI8 now going to turn the punches back around onto Ice, and the damage is going to be enough. First blood going the way of Jabs.
Yeah, TI8 can't even keep chasing there, even with this really low cooldown Leech Seed. Oh, I think overall, game plan looking fairly okay for the Dire side. Like, this Tinker's not getting destroyed, right? Oh, DJ, though.
Mushi?
Looking a little bit better, but...
He's getting really low. I'll live, though. And another magic missile goes out. Forces back Universe yet again. Oh, Moon. He's actually dead.
Not enough time. All right, things not looking so good for Mineski's. Moon goes down.
And I don't know if Abed can really, or if the Tinker can come back into this lane if he doesn't have help, because you have level 6 on Abed now, actually level 7. And
oh, that snipe!
Oh my God.
He actually got him!
What if that was a talent? When Ranger's range is doubled on power shot.
I should just be across the map, honestly. I'm in on that. Let's go.
Like it. Trying to steal this stack here. Still have
Abed targeted here. Thrown in.
Throw him in and able to find the stun to Abed to follow. They're starting to take down Abed, but he just turns and life breaks. Trying to live through this. Is going to be able to walk away. Jabs also goes down. So far, no good for Mineski as they do hit onto Envy. This would be a big pickup for them, and they are able to find it. The death pulse to his death there as Wraith King going to get popped again. DJ just making it happen over and over. And I mean, they do have Blink Blade Mail. They can jump on TI8, but the Winter's Curse, they find themselves the Pugna, and now going to drop down the Meteor Hammer, everything. Moon is over here. They do have Overgrowth available, and thinking about using it, and they catch him. It's on to 3. They killed off the Winter Wyvern, but immediately going to dust, and this is not the way that you want this fight to go for Fnatic. They end up losing 2 for nothing.
Yeah, just a nice little bait play there. I think they just thought it was a split pushing. Well, I guess the Wraithing had just shown pretty recently.
Toss back. They find another. Envy goes down.
Those are massive losses right now. Oof.
Well,
it's not worth a whole lot.
Gonna go up top and try and see if they can find this kill onto the Wraith King. The root is there, but the rest of the heroes are coming in. Mushi looking for an opening. They know that the counterplay could come here. And the Tinker shows up. They're starting to wail into him, but they have been able to find the Winter's Curse there onto the Tinker. Can they kill him off in time? Ninja Boogie has the swap, keeps his buddy alive, but there's Fnatic right behind him. Abed gets the kill, and now another one as they take down Ninja Boogie. Also gonna be able to find the Wraith King. It's all falling apart after such a long time of holding on. Mineski are going to lose 4 most likely. Ice is getting ran down. They have the lift up with the Yules. The shackle to follow. That guy's gone.
It was like Fnatic, it didn't even look like a very good start to a fight, right? It's just a Treant punching a Wraith King, but it's finally a forced fight. Oh, Abed though, this would be, it's pretty much their only hope. Then you try and bring him down here. Oh, it's so close.
The BKB in the turnaround, and now they're going to TP out with 1. Not sure if he wants to fully invest into that sheep stick. Oh no, he has so much gold, they're gonna catch him. Envy starting to take down the Tinker, but he gets away for the minute. Can he blink out of there? He's still jumping with the Winter's Curse from the Roach Pit. They got him caught, and they're gonna get him killed.
2 minutes. He's gonna be forced to buy back here more than likely as they're looking for a secondary kill on the Ninja Boogie. Easy peasy. Oh, but Mushi now, this is not good.
Oh no, he jumps into it too. Multiple sentries drop down. This guy trying to run away. Dust does not work that well against Tiny, but when they drop absolutely every sentry in the world, they're going to be able to eventually find that guy. So another core dropping for Mineski after the Tinker buyback. You just throw around a couple of those trees, and it's an answer for Tinker if they somehow can't finish off the game.
He just goes in.
All right, blink in, able to find him. There's a heck of a lot of damage out, and already the Tiny dead, but he does buy back. And now the Wraith King also being assaulted by Abed. Was taken level 25, but hasn't taken the Talon yet. Still deciding as he gets swapped back in another round. He's taking a lot of damage, does still have the Aegis available. No, he doesn't, but he has a cheese, and he's gonna try and switch it in now. Seeing if he can live through this, actually diving the fountain at this point for Moon. He wants to kill this guy off, doesn't give a dang about anything, but now he's caught in here, and they can't get him out, they can't keep him alive, he's dead!
Universe has the refresher shard. He does have a secondary one, but Ovid may have been acted a bit too hard here.
Oh my god, they have the Winter's Curse available, but they bomb back on absolutely everybody from Mineski. Now trying to chase forward for more. They find Pylite Die. Universe still running Baboon. He's going to chase. He has him in his sights. There's the Hex. There's going to be the catch and going to be the kill. 4 dead Fnatic. What have you done?
All right, it's still a 21k lead.
Catching the Huskar and then the D-arm afterwards. The blind comes out, so he can't really hit onto things. Going to be purged off by going for the life break, and it's going to be the first barracks going down. 47 minutes. The Hex comes out again. A lot of damage onto this guy. He still has the cheese and his BKB, though. Feeling confident with where he's at. Meteor Hammer down onto it as well. Envy finds himself the Tinker, but can't find the kill. And Ninja Boogie tries to go for the swap to stay alive, and it is in fact going to work. They have the Overgrowth. There's the Decrypt to keep themselves alive here on Ninja Boogie. A secondary stun is out, and with the Lotus Orb turnaround, they're able to focus down one. But it's still just the Tiny that's going to be coming back to life very shortly. Can they kill off Universe? He's so freaking low. With the Urn, it's not going to be enough. No, they managed to find him. Great snipe there, but they managed to catch the Tinker nonetheless. The jump in from far away. Tinker caught and going to be killed. No buyback, 2 minutes. And Fnatic finally putting the stomp onto Mineski. He has it in 17 seconds.
Okay. It has been a serious effort of patience so far from Fnatic. When he buys back, are they going to be ready for that? Disarm. Fighting that time.
Allen, Blade Mail here as well. A lot of damage as Mushi ready to go in for this one. There's the Eul Scepter lift up. Ninja Boogie saving his buddy for the moment. The buyback from Tinker comes now as well. They're trying to force down one of these heroes at the very least, and they are going to kill off Eternal Envy. In the meantime, Huskar pops his BKB, jumps in for this. The Blade all the way to Fountain yet again, but he can't do this. Can they kill him off? He's dodging. He's jumping away with the Manta Illusions. He can't figure out which one's real. They kill off the Huskar. Moon, you madman.
Oh, this is the most times I've seen someone die to the Fountain in a single game, that's for sure. Usually once is enough. Most people learn their lesson, but that is one thing you can do to Huskar. You're not careful with that leap. Just no vision in the area. Creeping up on Envy.
Oh, he pops the BKB immediately, and now it's time to run. But if they can bait out and wait out this BKB, you can potentially fight afterwards.
Silver Edge, possibly here, onto Abed.
They disarm him, he's jumping forward. You can't take that one off, he's still stuck there doing absolutely nothing. They're able to force the Tinker away. He's living, but DJ able to find the Tinker. Another Decrypt saving their buddy. He's hexed, but he's living everything for Moon. Can they keep him alive? The Overgrowth as well, he's manting it away, trying to survive. Moon, Decrypt again, still able to live. Manta, he's living. What are you doing to me, baby? Fnatic, you can't finish this man off.
Unbelievable. This Manta is paying off so well.
I mean, let's be real, though. Even if you get Mega'd right now, I don't think Mineski are leaving this game.
Yeah, and plus the way it...
Find him. Abba toss, can they burst this guy? A second toss, he's got a couple of them, but there's the Winter's Curse to interrupt it. They can't quite kill Ninja Boogie because he's in range of the Winter's Curse. Abed, switch up there, disarm, caught. Yet again, they're not really doing that much damage on Fnatic here.
Yeah, but the buildings are still there, and they're going to lose Ninja Boogie. Everyone's retreating to the well, and they're going to say, all right, that Rex is gone. Let it go.
Yeah, I think you just need to give them all up here at this point, potentially. And Fnatic...
They're just smoking right for the racks. They're saying, go, 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 40 seconds. And someone will blink too aggressively.
Oh, and indeed they do. They found themselves the Huskar. He's hexed, but the Cold Embrace keeping him alive. Envy jumps forward with the BKB, and they take him down after the fact. There's
really
the toss, and it looks like they've been able to find him.
Okay, they got Envy, but now back in the mid.
Oh, a heck of a lot of damage there. Wraith King has fallen down low with the Blade Mail, but I think this is a fine hero. Okay, Hex with the Lotus Orb, a little bit scary. Any more follow-up, he gets the BKB off, and that's where things start to fall apart a little bit. Mamushi gets his BKB out as well. Universe living inside of that Cold Embrace. The Dagon on top of the Huskar. Isn't enough damage, though. DJ jumps in, focuses off, and keeps jabs off of it.
Where is back in, though? Just TPing through, and now they're after Abed.
They got him caught. That's the Hex. He's in trouble. They have a second round of it. He's getting low on mana, but should have enough to get the Hex off over and over again. And Abed eventually going to drop.
And now Universe even too. Nearby has lots of gold. No real buyback problems.
This is like save your buddy syndrome going on here. And well, they are going to be able to keep Universe alive for the moment, but with the Hex and the chase down, that's 3 dead. On the level 25 talent.
Interesting considering like how spec'd he is for the Winter's Curse, right?
Yeah.
And he also had to sell his Meteor Hammer, which makes sense because you don't want to be using it this late in the game.
I say Sice just walks into Abed and disarms the Halberd. It's pretty good stuff. They swap him back in further forward. These Hex, he's stunned. He's taking a lot of damage. The Winter's Curse is there, not really doing anything at all. And they're going to be able to almost take him down that second toss. Can they kill off this Huskar? He's so freaking hard to kill.
So greedy with this BKB.
They're actually giving him a ton more HP. They're trying to kill him off with the Pugna illusion thing, but he gets the BKB off in the turnaround. Ninja Boogie, as well as Mushi, in trouble. They buy back with several, but they manage to kill off that Tiny.
How does he fly so far with stones like that dragging him down? He did not pop that BKB for what felt like forever. He had so many opportunities into the chainsaw, the Hex, and then finally he gets a moment to go for it.
Now, Tinker now also going to go for another round of hexing and everything that they can. Can they kill off this Huskar, though? He's the big problem, and now they managed to find a Hex onto the Tinker himself, the Decrep again, trying to save their buddy. There's the Manta Style, the turnaround Hex as well. Tries to get the rearm and see if he can get the Manta to jump away, but it's not happening. Tinker is still living through all of this. Mushi triple kill came to save the day. Oh my god.
Oh, hunting after DJ, but he's just a little bit too mobile.
Mineski in a position to potentially close out this game.
Don't lose focus now. Get the buildings.
Nullifier into both of them. They're tempting fate. Mushi, he's getting jumped on. Does still have the Aegis. He also has a Silver Edge when he comes out.
DJ in the back line.
He's already there.
He's down.
He's caught. He's killed. He has the buyback though. Can they take down any more of these heroes? Universe very low, but not dead yet. They jump forward with Envy, wanting to find a kill with 3%, but they can't find it on anybody.
The building's actually still alive. They need to clean this up. There is a Treant. Finish the building.
Coming forward. They didn't take it down yet. He's hexed him. He's caught him. Jazz.
He's stunned.
He makes it happen yet again.
All right, surely this is it.
Envy ends up going down. They find themselves the Pugna. He is eventually going to die, but with the Aghanim Scepter there on the Wraith King, they're going to be able to secure themselves the last round of buildings, and Tinker's back in the well regardless. So Mineski, finally, they've been able to claw their way back into this one, as this is going to be another reincarnation coming out for Ice Ice Ice. It was over 20,000 net worth lead for Fnatic, but now it's 31,000 into the favor of Mineski.
Oh man, if there's ever a time where they needed a Treant Aghanim Scepter, it's gonna be now.
Illusion that gets created afterwards as...
Oh, he can reach Envy. Oh, okay, Envy just blinks in. So, all right, go ahead.
A lot of damage out there. They find the stun onto the Huskar, take down Envy right at the get-go. No buyback for this guy at all. Huskar also going to be isolated, going to be swapped back in, going to get the BKB off before the Nullifier is able to connect onto him. He needs to take down any of these heroes at all. Moon finally starting to fall down low, but it does look like finally Huskar will fall. He buys back. They need him alive if they want any hope at all of staying in this one, as that is going to be the first death of the Wraith King. Wraith Fire Blast gets thrown out by absolutely everybody. They're still holding on for the moment. These buildings getting tree armored up, but Fnatic don't really have a great answer. There's the jump forward. They take down Jabs. Nice play by Fnatic, holding on for the moment as well as they try and kill off Pylai Die. A power shot through. DJ doing what he can. They're losing a couple of these heroes, but Wraith King is there as well.
Pylai Die is just throwing these heals onto the tower as he goes down. Glyph now used, but that also means you're going to allow the buybacks to come back for the side of Fnatic.
Swap in. They found DJ. He's hexed through the spell immunity, and that is the strength of that talent.
Oh, it's a big kill. Now Abed. Oh, DJ, you might want to buy back here. This looks like a real fight.
Yeah, looking for it now. They have the opening already onto Pugna. A lot of damage coming in. Abed able to catch him. He's stunned. He's caught for the moment.
Moon
the Tinker does buy back. If this fight goes poorly for Mineski, they potentially could lose it, but they lost Abed. 2 minutes. He's away, but they do take down the bench. Yet again, swap back in onto Envy. Mushi's still alive for the moment as well, but he has very little mana here, and they have been able to find that follow-up Hex, but they find themselves yet another...
Orchid picked up here, so eventual Bloodthorn, it looks like, for Ice Ice.
Trying to get in towards it. Abed has been every type of disabled this game.
They're lurking in here. The swap back.
Oh, and they're able to find one. That's a dead Abed, and he buys back immediately. Good play there. DJ also trying to focus down one. That's the Pugna, but isn't going to get caught. And now they also have the jump in.
Where's Netherward?
Nice. He's fine here for the moment.
Tased down. The Netherward just killed DJ.
Oh, no. Out of position, and he's dead now. And Envy also going to get brought down. They have the Winter's Curse, but this isn't going to be nearly enough. It's still going to come back as illusion afterwards. They're not even going to get the kill. The Decrep is not going to be there. Moon, with absolutely every item in the game, is going to carry him one last time as they focus down the throne here. Ninja Boogie just going to punch away at Abed. They have another magic missile to stun him up through it, and this should be the end of game. Mineski clawed back from the clutches of defeat and able to clinch it.
I mean, I think that says it well enough. I mean, disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Mineski, unbelievable play. Honestly, Fnatic, they have that patience, right? Or they're going and it's kind of like you don't want to rush too hard. You want to be like a little bit careful.
Yeah.
But was it too careful, or was it just like unbelievable? What a pick too.